Hi, today I am at the city's magnanimous mall, the Phoenix Mall of Millennium. Let us take you through a walkthrough in the mall. Let's come over. Finally, we have arrived. Let's meet the mall center director, Mr. Vikram Pai. Can you tell us about your career path? How did you arrive as a center director of this huge successful mall of Phoenix Mall of Millennium?
So basically, I've been through Phoenix in the last 13 years, and 13 years has been a very different journey for me. In that 13 years, I've spent about 8.5 years in Lower Parel, Phoenix, where I've grown from a very junior position in operations to about an AGM in operations. And then probably for a very short span, I was out of Phoenix, and then I've come back in Phoenix in 2018 as a general manager for an operations role in Vimannagar.
Okay.
And in post that, about 1.5 years I was in Vimannagar, and then thereafter I was moved during that COVID period or that lockdown period. I was taking care of the Lower Parel property for about 1.5 years, and post that 1.5 years in Lucknow, we opened that mall in a situation where the lockdown was happening. Between two lockdowns, when no mall in the entire country, or rather say the entire world opened, we opened that mall in that tenure.
During lockdown?
During lockdown.
Wow.
So that is the only mall in the entire world which opened between both the lockdowns.
And how was the response? Like, you must have been...
So revenge shopping was happening, a lot of things were happening, people are just getting out of their houses after a very long time. So yeah, response was good, but it improved after we moved into the next year. It took 1 year for it to settle on.
So what a journey it has been, right?
Yes.
Literally.
Yes.
And
post that, I moved here in January 2023.
just a year,
Yeah.
year and a half.
Yes.
So how do you like Pune?
So when I came here, this mall did not open. It was a construction site.
Okay.
We used to come in our black and whites every day, and we used to go white every day in the evening. So that is how it had been. But yeah, it was all dusty. There was construction happening everywhere in the mall. So
I like the way you said it came in black and white, and by the time we went, the black turned
yes,
white
yes,
with all the dust and
yes. Even our cars used to be white right the time we left.
so that is called passion, right?
Yes.
Like seeing.
Yes. My car cleaner used to tell me in the morning, "Ki sir, I wash your car every day, and by the time it comes back in the evening, your green Jaguar has also become white. It is not white. It is not green anymore."
That's
So
all.
yeah,
That's only
it's a
passionate.
memory.
Yeah.
It's a memory.
It's a beautiful journey. Only
And-
passionate people can do it.
Yes.
Otherwise, seeing brick by
No.
brick.
Passionate wise, I would say the entire team here is superbly passionate, including all our teams, the operations, the marketing, our leasing team, the brand mix that we have in the mall. That's absolutely well planned. So what I would like to say is, this is our 13th mall. 12th mall, sorry. 12th mall, not the 13th mall. 13th is the Bangalore one. That's right. So this is the 12th mall that we've opened. But during our journey throughout Phoenix, we've evolved. With every mall opening, we've understood what is the necessity of a customer, what exactly a customer wants, how can we deliver them that, and made sure what is our best effort that we can put in to give them that option and one space. So if you say a jewelry cluster, you get all jewelry brands in this cluster in the mall. So that's the brilliance that the entire leasing team has put in. Of course, the marketing team puts in the entire effort to have the mall marketed very well. People should be flowing in. So,
It's been since 1 year, Phoenix Mall of Millennium has opened the door. Can you walk us through your journey, how this last 1 year has been and how the mall has evolved?
So in the last 1 years, the journey has been very a roller coaster ride for us. When we opened, the entire city wanted to visit us, and we were the talk of the town. It's like everybody in the entire city, even from Viman Nagar and beyond, wanted to come to the mall and see us. How exactly are we performing? What exactly is this new mall that everybody's talking about? So yeah, so from that till now we've got brands like Zara, we've got brands like Sephora. Earlier they took a little while because these are international brands which take a little while to do their designing and all of that. So for that it takes about 6-8 months for them. So post that now almost about 85-86% of the mall is operation. So the journey has been very smooth. People of Pune, I feel, are loving us. A lot of my friends who are from this part of Pune, who ideally used to visit Viman Nagar earlier or PMC earlier or the other Phoenix. It's our brother only. I'll not say it's a different family. It's our brother, but they want to avoid that traffic right now. You know how the traffic situation is in Pune. So the traffic situation they want to avoid. So coming to this part of Pune becomes much easier for them. And it doesn't mean that they'll actually not go there anytime. They'll definitely go there. But the frequency of the visits will probably reduce. So the people who are staying in that part of Pune who would avoid because of the traffic situation in Viman Nagar will frequently visit that mall. So it works, it's a win-win situation for both of our malls. That's what I'll say.
It's been, in fact, this mall has been not only talk of the town, I think talk of adjacent cities as well.
Definitely, yes.
Everywhere I have been personally.
Definitely, yes.
Friends have told that we had this mall
So
open.
we get people from Kolhapur, Nasik, we get people from all across. Lonavala is like a 45-minute drive. Navi Mumbai. So all of these places are a frequent visitor for us. And yes, definitely that will help us in the long run. For all of us. Because once people start coming in, it is not only the mall, but when they travel, it is the entire people in their journey who are benefiting from it. It is not only the mall.
I think unless and until you see the mall, you can't figure out the grandiousness it operates.
Yes.
So I've been so blessed that at least it is close to Hinjewadi. I don't have to
Yes.
beat the traffic. And we
Yes.
kind of literally hosted most of the parties here and people love it.
So what I'll say is, this is one of the most, a lot, you call those, people would like to have pictures in different parts of the mall.
Right.
So what we've done is, this mall, every atrium that you go, atrium is this place that we call, where the entire slab is cut.
Right.
So this entire atrium, wherever you go, you'll get a different experience.
Right.
So this part of where we are sitting right now, it is called Range of Nourish.
Ah.
So you will see Range of Nourish written everywhere, and these has got those danglers which are hanging. It's like a rain in a forest. So
Beautiful.
that is this part of the
What an
mall.
amazing creative idea it is.
Yes. So Plaza Flourish will have a different experience. Opulent Entrance will have a different experience. Then we also have Fan Park, and this is our concept that we had after a very long time. That Fan Park is one place that people can come. They can, while they are shopping, during their journey in shopping, they don't have to come and sit and watch. But while they are walking in the mall, they can just come, sit, observe what is happening. Probably a match screening is happening. Probably a football screening is happening. Probably a Olympic screening is happening. You're just watching it and you're moving across. If you want to spend 5-10 minutes with your family, you can spend there, or you can walk from there.
Beautiful.
So
I wish that I now move my home close to the mall. So that I can
Definitely.
spend most of the time here.
you would have loved to.
So Vikram, can you give us a little light about the first year of operation? Some of the challenges you have faced, some of the milestones that you have achieved.
I would say I'll give you a little journey about my experience in Pune. So what had happened is, when I was here in about 2018, the infrastructure that was here in Pune was not as much as developed as it is right now. So the traffic was much lesser. I used to travel from Viman Nagar to about the express highway in about 40 minutes. Now it takes about not less than about 1 hour 15 minutes. So the traffic has increased. people have increased, the infrastructure is developing, but all across the city there's a lot more yet to be done. So
Right.
the traffic situation is a little bad. So that was one of our major challenges that we faced initially, but it is improving now. The roads leading to the mall were not developed, which caused us a lot of problems and
A lot of
hindrances.
traffic blocks in between.
Yes. Right now also, I'm sure you would know about it. So after Bangalore, we are the second busiest city in the entire country. So it takes about 1 hour to travel for 12 kilometers, 15 kilometers, not in Pune.
I
So
know. Unfortunately, whichever cities I have lived in, traffic has picked up. I was in Bangalore for 20 years, and my home to office was 18 kilometers. It used to take me 2 hours each way.
wow.
I decided to move to Pune, thinking is a little better off. Same way, my home to office around 15 kilometers. इधर भी 1.5 hour लगता है.
Definitely yes.
You know, that shows the development of the city. But
Yes.
As long as infrastructure is able to support it,
So-
that has been an operational challenge.
I'm sure it'll happen in a short while. It's just a matter of time that we are going through it.
What other challenges you have faced?
Apart from that, initially when we opened, we did not have a multiplex. So multiplex took a little while. We did not have restaurants in the mall. We just opened with the food court and about 150 shops. See, opening a mall of this size with about 150 shops is also a very big challenge.
We did 50 shops.
Yes.
That's quite a number.
So
150
going
shops.
through that challenge and overcoming it was itself a very big task for all of us. We achieved it. But yes, our expectations were higher. We always keep our expectations higher,
Yeah.
only then.
Challenge the status quo.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. When you underachieve, you overperform. So
That's brilliantly said. What are the certain milestone that you have achieved in last 1 year?
So we have about 85% operational mall. For a mall of this size, in the entire country, as far as I know, no mall was about 85% operational in the 1 year of their operations. So that is a very big achievement for us. The second achievement I'll say is no mall in the country has done about 100 crores in the first year of their operations. So last month we've done 100 crores.
Congratulations.
Yes, thank you so much.
Within a month, 100 crore.
Within a year of operations, yes,
Within a
100.
year, 100 crore. Oh my God, that clocks the volume.
Yes.
This is
So we're
fantastic.
close to about 300 shops which are operational. And the uniqueness about this mall, I'm sure we'll discuss that in a later stage in detail as well. But uniqueness about this mall is we have got 100 plus dining options in the mall, which no mall in the country, I don't know in the world may have, but yeah, in the country, no mall in the country has.
100 plus dining options.
Yes. Including
What-
food court, including
what is the
our,
total square feet of the mall?
we are more than 1 million square feet. We are about close to 1.2 million square feet. Plus, we've got a commercial tower which is coming on top, which is about 1.3 million square feet.
This is going to be a destination in the city.
Yes,
It will become a landmark.
yes, definitely.
It's already a landmark.
Touch wood, yes, but yeah, we'll improve further. We are all learning to improve.
So, Vikram, I think recently you have seen a couple of premium brand that has launched, including Zara, Sephora, Superdry. How this brand have elevated the consumer experience and spending pattern and overall, overall vibe of the mall.
I would say this is just an introduction to the entire city for the premiumness that we can get to the city. Of course, Phoenix, Market City, Pune is one of our malls in the other part of the city. But it doesn't happen that every time a customer can travel to that part of the city. So yeah, when we get the premiumness to this side, I'm sure people will want to choose a more better option for them to travel, because travel is the most, as we've spoken earlier also, travel is the most problematic situation for a normal person. So when we've got this small here and the premium brands like Zara, Sephora, everybody coming in, so people will want to choose to come to this Zara rather than going to the other part of the city. So
Right.
that's one of the best things that I could say.
Why don't you give us a walkthrough around those brands for me also to for our
Sure.
guests also to feel that overall vibe of the mall.
Sure, sure. Why only Zara and Sephora? Well, we'll walk you to a few brands.
Sure.
Let's discuss.
Let's go.
This is Zara, which is one of the well-known brands in the entire world.
Love the variety which you have it here in the store.
Yes, absolutely. They've got a wonderful variety. Yeah, so I'm sure that you know about this international brand Sephora.
Right.
So they've just opened their doors for customers, and customers are quite happy. And the response towards this brand is absolutely amazing. We've been seeing fabulous customer walk-ins. A lot of premium customers have increased in the last few days. A lot of watches cluster also in the mall. So Rado, we've got Breitling in the mall. We've got Tissot, which is open. We've got Ethos. I'm sure Reliance has done a collaboration and they've opened this. So very, very beautiful store.
Wow.
And if you see the fragrance section, this is one of the largest fragrance section in the mall that we have. This is our main,
this is-
hypermarket that we have.
Dates. Dates and company.
So everything that a normal hypermarket has, but a little improvised quality that we could have here. We're moving towards our Inox area, and Inox we have a larger screen in Pune. So we've got about 14 screens with a capacity of about 2,200 seating at one point of time.
The most exciting moment of your life.
Exciting is when I bought a Jaguar. That was my most exciting time. I bought it between two COVIDs, and because I realized, like people realize कि shopping करना चाहिए, people have to spend. I realized कि this is my dream. If I do not do it right now, I'll not be able to do it ever. So I bought it.
Rightly said, if you have a vision, you generally work backward.
Yes.
And things do fall in place.
Yes.
Top 3 bucket list you want to achieve?
Skydiving definitely is one of it. So I also wanna do that hot balloon ride, and the Northern Lights. The 3 things that I wanna do.
And you did superbly well in the rapid fire.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And thank you so much for being on the show. It was wonderful hosting you.
It is my pleasure.
And I'm sure our guest and audience will get a lot of insight about the Mall of Millennium and what a career journey it has been.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yes,
really?
and I would request all your guests to please keep coming to the mall. The mall is beautifully built. As we've spoken throughout our journey, it's an upcoming mall of about a million square feet, about 85% occupancy that we have currently, and we would want a lot of premium brands are coming in the mall. So we want everybody to keep coming in again and again.
Lovely. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sure it's been an
Thank you.
exciting episode, and thank you so much. It was wonderful hosting you.
Thank
And
you. Thank you so much.
Pleasure, sir. Thank you so much.